Hello everyone, I'm the Soul and the Diamonds, and today I want to talk about my second album, The Vogue. Um, and I want to talk about the meaning of each song from this album. So, the first track from the second album is called Autumn's Hormones. I wrote this song in September this year, and at that moment I feel a little bit lonely and depressed, so that's why I wrote this song. I think that everybody in this whole and cruel world um, has such um, feelings about autumn. I mean, when it's sunny, it's warm, and the leaves are very beautiful as they colored in green, yellow, and red colors. I mean, of course, it's very cool. But when it's dirty outside, when it's raining all the day long, it's really kind of blue. I mean, it's one of the worst moments in people's life. And that's why I wrote this song. I mean, this song is about autumn, about how autumn is coming, about her hormones of depression, of blue, of unsatisfactory, and this is the first track is about. The second track is called Hey Man, and it's about the unrequited love. It was one of the first songs I wrote for my second album, and I was influenced by London Grammar. They have such a lot of strong and powerful songs, and I decided to write some kind of this style songs. So this track is about unrequited love, about my unrequited love, but I think that everybody has such maybe good or maybe bad experience in the area of love affairs. So this is the second track is about. The third track is called Aborigine. It's interesting that I wrote this song about my dream. I mean, I had a dream about some aborigine, about some island that was abandoned, and it really amazed me, and I realized that it can be the title of my song. So this song is about love with a savage. So the fourth track from my second album is called Motherfucker. It was one of the quickest songs I wrote. Took me maybe 5 minutes to write this song. And this song is about women. I mean, I'm a kind of feminist activist. I have some responsibility for women. As I grow up, um, all people who surrounded me were women. So I really enjoy being with women, and that's why its song is kind of feministic. So it's about don't, how you needn't to treat women as they have the same rights as the men have. So the fifth track from my album is called Diva. Like in the song of Beyonce, Diva is the female version of a hustler. Diva can be a man. It's not about only woman or a girl or just. I think that every person can be a diva, not only a man. So this song is about how to be diva if you are a man or if you are a woman. So this track is about it. Now the next track is called Lily of the Valley. It's one of my favorite flowers ever, but my favorite flower, of course, lilacs. But this track, Lily of the Valley, is about um, people who always feeling blue. And of course it's not good, but they can't do anything to stop it, just to stop it. It's their nature. So the next track is called True Colors. It was interesting story that I should record this track with the best friend of mine, but she refused to record it with me as a featuring artist because she had had no time. So I wrote this song and I sang it, and this song is about how to be true with yourself. There are a lot of fakes nowadays. I mean, they don't they don't show everybody their true colors. They hiding, for example, gays, or for example some women or anybody else. They hide their true nature and just pretend to be a normal person, but it's not cool when you are not true with yourself, but you are not in contact with yourself. So the song is about how to be true with yourself. So the next song is called Maleficent. I wrote this song uh, for about maybe an hour. It was one of the hardest things I ever done in my life, to write such song. But I have some muse with me, so it was not such horrible experience. But this song is about Maleficent, of course, Maleficent. It is one of my favorite songs, and one of my favorite movies uh, about princesses and about some evils. So this is one of my enjoyable songs ever. So the next track is called Queen of Disorders. There are a lot of people which have disorders, for example, with the mood or some psycho disorders, but it's it's not good when you treat it your treatment to such persons are bad. This song is some kind about me. I I have and I have such a lot of experience in the field of love affairs, and I had some really great relationship with someone, but we just broke up and he broke my heart, and I felt so depressed maybe about for a year, and then I, like a phoenix, I just rose. And it's always hard to feel alright when you're not alright. So this song is about it. How to be alright if you are not alright. The next song called Sad Onion. This song is about people who take the other's pain and forget about their pain. It's some kind of difficult explanation of this song, but you know, some people really have problems, but they don't have much time to solve them, as they are solving someone's problems. They forget about themselves and they sacrifice their time, their nerves and their emotions for the other people. Of course, it's not bad, but who knows which way you will feel next few days after you are helping other people and forgetting about your problems. So this song is about it. Next track is called Scooby-Doo. You know, it's one of my favorite cartoons ever. I can watch it again and again, maybe day by day, and it won't be boring for me. So I decided to write the song about my favorite cartoon. I think there are a lot of people in the world who really loves this cartoon. So the next track from my second album is called Ripe Fruits. Uh, this is one of my favorite songs ever I wrote for myself, and it's about, it's about love affairs. You know, it's not about how I loved someone and he or she broke my heart. No, it's about, there are some old people and there are young people. And, it's about their relationship, um, which includes the young person and the old person. And, the young person has a lot of time to love or not to be loved, and for old men, uh, it's just, maybe in my opinion, the last opportunity to have someone who really will be enjoying the company of such person. So the song is about the relationship between the young and the old persons. So the next track is called Smoking Octopus, or it's about one of the most depressing songs ever I wrote. It's about the personality. I took some personality. There are a lot of personalities in our world, but I took the one personality I wanted to take, and to took. So this is about one of the melancholic personality. So the next track is called Immortal. It's one of my favorite um, musical songs ever. And I wrote this song very quickly, and this song is about how everybody wants to be immortal, to love someone without knowing that this person can die every day, every hour, every minute, every second of his life. It's some kind of never stopping songs about, this song is really be immortal, and this topic will really be immortal for people's conversation. The next song is called Colossus Arms. I wrote this song when I was with someone who really loved me, and you know, everything I need from this person is to be in his arms. You know, it's really amazing when you love somebody and he loves you back, and when you are just in his arms, you feel so protected, you feel so happy. I can't even explain how to feel happy when you don't have love affairs. So, this song is about how to be happy. The next song is called A Reason to Watch Boys 2. You know, it's some kind of feministic songs, and I think that every woman will understand me, because, you know, of course, women are really amazing, they are beautiful, they have such a lot of advantages, but men have such advantages too. For example, muscles or amazing brains, or for example, beautiful eyes. You know, there are a lot of features. So this song about why we should watch the boys too. The one of the last songs I wrote for the second album was Porn is Good for the Soul. You know, I think that there are a lot of porn in this world, and you know, if you don't wanna feel lonely, you want to have, for example, sex. So you just watch the porn and you do what you need to do, and everything is alright if you are alone. If you're not alone, it's not such an needable things to do. So the last song from my second album is called Happy. You know, this song is really like in an end for the second album, and it's about how really to be happy. You know, I was influenced by Marina and the Diamonds. Uh, it's um, of my one of fifth influences in my life, and you know, I can't even explain why I wrote this song Happy. I just wanted to write happy, just maybe to um, to make people believe I'm really happy if I'm not. You know, it's kind of uh, to put on the fake mask. Just when you know, it's hard to to tell people when they are asking you how are you, oh hello, how are you, and you just everybody answers is I'm okay, or I'm fine, thank you, or something like this. But what you what should you answer when you are not okay? You need to answer as usual, I'm fine. As I think that you shouldn't show the people your pain. It's your pain, it's your um, I don't know to explain it. I think it's not cool when you show and you want everybody just to say to you, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, please don't be sad. If you want, if you are such kind of person who want to listen to such speeches, of course you can do this, but as for me, I prefer to hide my pain or to hide my feelings or emotions and not to express it to everyone. For example, I have some close friends, and for them, I'm like an open book. You know, they knew about me everything, maybe more than my parents, but I really know they won't never let me down. So if you so this song is happy, is about how to be happy, um, happy but not satisfied with the situation you are included in. I mean, we have some special place in this world, but sometimes we feel really uncomfortable and we need to have some changes. But sometimes for people it's really difficult to left their comfort zone and to have some changes. So this is the full description of my second album, The V.O.G. So thank you for watching this. Bye.